Nizim Ezekiel as a poet? This question is very important for the examination, and you can answer to this question like this. So here are few points. So here are main important headings to be written in the exams. The very first heading can be taken just like this: Nizim Ezekiel, his introduction, or Nizim Ezekiel as an Indo-Anglian poet. Nizim Ezekiel was an Indian Jewish poet, playwright, editor, art critic, broadcaster, and even social commentator. He was also a foundational figure in post-colonial India's literary history, especially in Indian writing in English. He was also given Sahitya Academy Award in 1983. And for what he was given this award? For his poetry collection Latter Day Poems by the Sahitya Academy, India's National Academy of Letters. And even in 1988 he also received another great honor, that was Padma Shri, for his contribution to the Indian English writings. Nizim Ezekiel is also supposed to be the father of post-independence Indian verse in English, and a poet of human balance. So in this way you can write, you can introduce Nizim Ezekiel, that depends on you. So the very first heading will be on the introduction of Nizim Ezekiel. Now you have to come to his themes of his poetry. Themes, it depends on the career. When we come to the themes of his poetry, we always find that the career of Nizim Ezekiel indicates the broad range. There is a lot of variety, variation, and this broad range of experience behind his poetry and other writings also of Nizim Ezekiel. The main themes of his poetry are especially love, personal integration, the Indian contemporary scene, but mainly that is modern urban life and spiritual values. These are the two main themes of his poetry. Then a poet of modern era. When we say that he has used modern urban life theme in most of his poetry, so no doubt that Nizim Ezekiel, he plays a role of a poet of modern era. Nizim Ezekiel, he was a poet of modern era because he presents the authentic crisis of existence of modern man of modern society. His poetry emerges from a self-questioning attitude. Modern man always seems to ask himself, means there is a self-questioning attitude. This means that modern man feels himself completely alone, and whatever he asks from himself, and that self-questioning attitude is presented by Nizim Ezekiel in his poem. So we can say that he was a poet of modern era, as he treats life as a journey where poetry is the source through which he could discover himself. So his characters also seem to discover themselves, and the same happens with our poet. He also, through his poetry, through his character, through the themes, because he was a poet of modern era, he also tries to find him out. Means he tries to write so that he may find himself, he may discover himself. The developing body of his poems expresses his personal quest for a satisfactory way of living in the modern world. So he was a poet of modern era. His social outlook. When we say that his social outlook, Ezekiel, he wants to sweep out the social ills, the social vices, the social problems for the better results, because we are talking of modern era. So his social outlook reflects what he wanted, what was his aim. It is the plight or condition of a weaker section of society that engages the poet's attention to raise his voice against social injustice, social problems, and even we can say that domestic violence also. All these vices of society, of families, are represented very well by him in most of his poems, and his social appeal compels him to expose the follies and faults or vices of Indians, particularly modern Indians, urban Indians. Ezekiel draws our attention or the attention of his readers to the Indian mindset that always reflect their indifference to others' needs, uh, apathy for fellow humans, and lack of humanity, lack of humility. All these are the characteristics of modern era, modern society, or modern man. So, all these things are presented very well by him in his poems, and we can also say that his poems ponder over the social issues such as the need of education, poverty, backwardness, superstition, degradation of women, corruption, slavish attitude. So, his social outlook can be seen very well in his poems. There are also autobiographical elements in his poems, we can find very well. His poems presents his poems, most of the poems present a real sensibility of the poet Nizim Ezekiel, and he most of his lyrics are high autobiographical. They give us a wonderful reflection of his own personality, on his own thoughts, his views, his likes, dislikes, his emotions. We find his own philosophy in his poem. Though he is a writer in English language, his foundation of thinking and writing poems is entirely Indian. Though he writes in English, but he seems to be entirely Indian. There is no change in his culture, in his views, in his philosophy, in his thinking. He expresses his own informal nature. When we find that he is writing about his own informal nature in his poems, and he always emphasizes in not believing in ceremonies, superstitions. When he says in his poems that I am not believing in ceremony, always I am enjoying your coming. He says to his friend, but we find his philosophy, his thoughts, what kind of thinking he had at the time of writing his poems, and he is always loving and waiting for his pleasant company of his friends. So, these kinds of poem presents very well autobiographical elements. In brief, we can say that his poems show him a person as a follower of brotherhood who is not bound in ceremonies or formalities. Simplicity, simplicity of, no doubt that whenever we go through his poems, we shall find very well that there is a simplicity of language. Not only his language is simple, but also the content, the theme of Nizim Ezekiel's poem are also very simple to be understood, and he has used a very simple theme, very simple language, having a wonderful Indian effect in itself, because he knows very well that what kind of language Indian readers likes, most of the Indians. So, he has not used idiomatic language or figurative language. It is very clear and easy to understand with its clear meaning, and we find this at the time of reading his poems. Means his target is to develop English, but in an Indian form, in representing Indian background. So, he uses, when he says I am reading in a newspaper. So, these kinds of word that I am reading in newspaper, every day I am reading Times of India to improve my English language. So, you can find here, when I am quoting here few lines of Nizim Ezekiel, that every day, other day I am reading in newspaper. So, this kind of language shows that he keeps in his mind Indian language or Indians people. Then he also his style, that is the simplicity of language, simplicity of theme, but if we talk of his style is modern, and it is ironic, it is just like a flawless style. Next one is his love for world peace. Nizim Ezekiel always desires to establish world peace, and he shows very well his deep concern for world peace, and he is very much worried in his poems to the great carelessness of a few countries who are not serious for world peace. He believes, and that is also very clear in his poems, that he has expressed very well. He believes in the arrival of even Ram Rajya. So, the next one is his patriotism. Through his poem, we know very well patriotic feelings of Nizim Ezekiel. His love for his country is very remarkable in his writing, and he has expressed very well his patriotic feelings in every word of his creations. Nizim Ezekiel is a great follower of worldly peace and non-violence. He worshipped Gandhiji, Mahatma Gandhiji, the greatest follower and pioneer too of Satya, Ahimsa, and he has expressed his expectations of his new generation for their country. So, he has depicted very well the importance of his love for India, especially India entirely. So, through his poems, we come to know his patriotic feelings, that he was a patriot, though he wrote in English language, but he loved his country very well. As an Indian, Nizim Ezekiel, and Nizim Ezekiel, as we talked, that we have seen very well his love for world peace and Indian theme, Indian languages, Indian words he has used, using even English language, and his patriotism also. So, we find his love for ahimsa, non-violence, for Savdesi, for moral values, for Satya, and Indian themes of for Indianness. So, as an Indian, Nizim Ezekiel is completely an Indian, no doubt. He respects, he understands the moral values of Indianness very well, and he had announced Indian wisdom that has been presented 100% correct. He is very hopeful for his modern generation of his country, and he is sometimes much worried to see this modern generation after modern fashion and foreign things. So, his concern about for his Indianness, for patriotism, or for moral values is very well represented in his poems. So, Nizim Ezekiel is a representative of modern India. Through all these headings, we come to this conclusion that he was a representative of modern India. In most of his poems, Nizim Ezekiel, he has appreciated his own land, India, his Bharat Bhumi, and he has good expectations from every modern citizen to unite its integration as a national integration, and that is the key of progress of his country, progress of India. So, it is true to say that the poet Nizim Ezekiel, he has great feelings of Indianness, patriotism, and that has enriched with golden hope, with his imagination for his country and countrymen both. So, all these were important points to be written in the examination.